Hello everybody and welcome back to Coral Island, where today we have 8,795. So I want to make at least 1,300 today if I can. Ooh, stuff is ready. Nice. I'd like to make at least 1,300 if I can. Reason being, and one of my honeys is done. Nice. And this is done. And all the stuff in my barn is probably done. Anyway, reason being, I want to upgrade my fishing rod. Another thing that I want to do today... Oh, did we get a double product today off the duck? I'm sure I'm getting double product sometimes. I got 2 bulls one time. I just want to have a look at my masteries and things. And let's see, in ranching, which is about to level up actually. Quality product. Yeah, I've got a 5% chance on a double product. Oh, that's good. That's so nice. Staying filled, nah. Lowered the time to befriend, not even that worried about that because most of them get to 10 quite easily anyway. Maybe if like the really high level animals take ages or something, but I'm not bothered about that one. Product price is good. But I don't know whether that would just be animal products or whether it would be artisan goods, you see. So there's a difference there. And product size, that one would be the next one I would take, I reckon. I would absolutely want an extra 10% chance to have something large instead of something smaller. And then probably the product price. But like I say, most of the things I'm turning into artisan goods, you see. So unless I've got some sort of catching, fishing, combat, no. So maybe animal products does count. I don't know. But we have an upgrade to diving today. We've got diving level 8. And we've increased the selling price of all artifacts. Double artifacts or double kelp. I think I'm going to go for double kelp for now. Catching doubles. Scent lasts longer when catching. Increases the selling price of all insects and ocean critters. Increases movement speed while holding a net. Yeah. That one. So when I get to catching 5, we're going to increase our movement speed while catching it. The amount of times I've been going so slowly, the thing has like outpaced me. Oh my goodness. Better quality fish. Okay. Yeah, good to know anyway. Double catching of bait and things. So I've made another offering which gave another 45 points. 10 points for healing coral sites. Like we're getting so much closer to rank C. And I think rank C is where the majority of the vegetables and fruits and things are unlocked at that point. So that would be a really good place to be at. Just gonna sort their hay out. I'll always give them hay. So they've got an option. But I'm also going to always let them outside so they can be happy outside doing their thing. Being cute little duckies. And quailies and chickenies. So we've just got a cow to milk today. And as soon as we can get a normal sized goat milk, we're finished with another part of the altar as well, which may get us very much closer to rank C. Definitely. All right, let's have a quick look for the milk pail. Get that done. Quality large milk again. Nice. I'll turn that straight into butter. Sinistra is at level 9. Kardashian is nowhere near anything because he's like 3 days old. But it's amazing how quickly, because I'm getting through this all so quickly, and days are passing so quickly, and years are passing so quickly. It's actually amazing how quickly they get up to level. Right then. I'll have new animals when I get to level C as well, I think. So what should we do today? Should we try and make ourselves more bee houses? That might be a good thing to do. I think, obviously, processing and putting away the things in my inventory, plus a quahog. Okay. Putting the things away in my inventory, then doing a little bit of a harvest. A stone crab I have not donated, so that is definitely a donation. The hot cocoa is meant to be in the food chest, I think. I've got like a food chest here, and it's for just like nice looking cookies and foods and things like that I could give away as maybe presents, or maybe actually the jamu should probably be with me. I've got 26 of them. And I feel like that might be a good thing to have with me just in case. Donations. Oh, the crab as well. Sorry, donations. The crab goes in there. And sea loot. And building materials. Usually by the time I've gone through sea loot and building materials, most of the stuff that's left behind is... well, I'll either be able to very quickly identify where it goes, or it'll be something like eggs and stuff like that. So we can definitely get the eggs into the mayonnaise maker today. Pick up those with me. Quail mayonnaise and that's duck mayonnaise times 2, because I got a double egg that day, which is absolutely amazing. And then I'll stick a butter into one of the mason jars. I'll pick up that. I'll pick up that. Some pumpkin juice, dragon fruit jam. Getting some very nice stuff in here. I'll check the greenhouse for anything that is ready in there as well. But today it looks like all the daisies and all of the turnips are ready. So... I will need to get some more daisy seeds and some more turnip seeds, unless I want to get something else particularly. We've also got peonies ready. Lettuces are not ready yet, nor are whatever that is, I forget. Apparently if I right click on a crop, it'll tell me how long it's got. Nope. Well. Thanks, dude, that told me that. If you click a certain way on a crop, haha, knowing that I'm always like destroying my crops that way. So that person who told me that, let me know if I'm doing it wrong. I tried to right click on the crop and it did not work. So it doesn't seem to be if I right click on the sprinkler or anything like that. And apparently it tells you how long it's got left and la 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 la. They might be thinking of a different game, or it might be, as I say, I'm doing something wrong. So, destroyed a crop. Well done me. Let's pop the daisies away in the flower chest. And the peonies away as well. So we've got orchids, peonies, rafflesias, tulips, all sorts of things, and they're all going to go eventually through the bee boxes. I've been saving them for a while, but they are going to go through the bee boxes. The turnips, I have no clue what I can do with those. I think I can pickle them possibly. Yeah, so we'll do a whole big batch of pickled turnips. There might be something that I can do cooking-wise with them as well, possibly. But for now, I'm just going to pickle them all up. Just so we're doing something with them. And the remainder I will put into the produce box. I'm going to take some of the tea out so I can make green tea with it. Or am I? Is it still doing something? Oh yeah, the kegs are still making juice. I think I need more kegs. I need more of every single thing that I can make things with. But especially things like bee boxes and kegs, because they take a long time to make things as well. So it can be a little bit of, can take a little bit of time for stuff like that to happen. Right, so I think I need to go over to Sam's. I also need to kind of decide at Sam's, like, what I'm doing with the greenhouse. Because all the spaces in between, I'm going to be putting, like, I'm going to be putting all the spaces down the edges. I'm going to be putting like some trees down. But the spaces in between, I want to put some kind of expensive... Oh, what's going on here? Dipper and Emma, is that? Yeah. Maybe you're right. I think it really was the blueberry cookies that were bad. Maybe. But I'm not 100% sure. What else do we need? Let's see. Ah, flour and oil. Okay, What, why are you saying, Now that I think about it, I think we made the bad cookies with pineapple. It wasn't the blueberry cookies that were nasty. Let's use strawberry this time. You sure? Because it'd be a really long trip back here if we got the wrong berries. Fine. We'll go with strawberry this time. But if this one is bad, we bake blueberry next time. I really should have written the recipe down. Yes, trust me on this. I'm 50% sure it was blueberry. You're 50% sure? Okay, maybe not 50%. What about 73%? Ah, squid. We're going to be stuck eating another batch of bad cookies again for the next week, aren't we? Just make plain ones. Then the fruit can't ruin them. Maybe it was the oil, though. You never know. Hey, Ben. Dry rice can last 4 to 5 years, and it's filling. So I tried to keep a couple of boxes in my van. It can, actually. But the minute it gets any damp into it, right? I had a box of rice that the ferrets used to, like, dig in, and it lasted a good few years. And we put it into, like, the conservatory, and it was leaking a bit, and a bit of water got in there. As soon as it's not dry, oof. Oh, the cleaning on that. Oof. It was red at the bottom. I think that's the starts of sake. That's what I read. Is apparently red rice is how you start sake off. I had a sake starter kit, I think. Oh. But yeah, just be careful. Keep it very dry, Ben. Hey, Sam. How can I help you today? Well, you're in a business-like mood, aren't you? Well, I would like to get some more seeds because I've got some things to replace. So we picked up... The lettuces will be ready tomorrow as well. So it was daisies, turnips, and peony seeds. And the rest we've got loads of. And there'll be 2 days after that, there'll be some as well. So we'll get sugarcane tomorrow and then every day thereafter as well. I want to see if I can put that through a mill. Charred radish, cauliflower, strawberry. Strawberry seems to be like the most high value one out of all of them. So what I'm thinking I could do with that is, I don't want to do it now, but before the end of spring, because I want to save up for the... So let's do more turnips and daisies and stuff. And then it was like 8 of those. So we're down to 8,300. So I've got to make 1,700 today. But because we've had a crop, I think it shouldn't be too bad. But I want to have a look at a mill. I think the carpenter will do a mill. I think it's one of the things that they do. So yeah, I'll just go this way. On the way back, though, should I have a little hunt around to see if I can find a tiger beetle? Apparently they exist around, like, the town. No. Those guys just aren't going to be playing ball at the moment, are they at all? What are you then? A daffodil. Make daffodil honey. I like daffodils. They're so pretty. And actually, do you know what I like about them the most? Is they smell gorgeous. They smell... There's not a ton of flowers around anymore that smell really nice, but daffodils are one of them. Look around on the beach as well. There's some butterflies that I want to catch that might be on the beach. So I'm looking for the tiger beetle and the yucca moth, both of which might be around here somewhere. Yes. Oh no. No. I'm not doing anything. Not doing anything. It was right there and I couldn't get it. Yeah, this catching net needs an upgrade. Like all the things that I've not been able to catch so far, funnily enough, happen to be the things that when I find them are running away really easily. And I'm like, yeah, that might have to do with a few things. So I want to try by the end of spring to have this upgraded to copper or maybe silver if I can. Right, okay, so that's not happening today. I'll just go and plant my crops and go cry in a corner. So this catch altar is just it. Like, it really just isn't happening for me at all. There's a lot of stuff there, so I'm going to go put some things away. And plant a few things as well. So put my daffodil away. I put my wasabi away. My scrap and my glass away. I'm going to sell that flame scallop thing. And we're going to plant these dudes here. And it's nice because everything's already watered. I can just put them down. And if I fancy putting fertilizer on them, I can. But if I don't, then I don't need to either. I'm just trying a little bit more this time to get a larger stock of things going. And that means that when things grow and I harvest them, rather than just leaving them, I replace them. So that's the deal with that. The honey's still not done. One of the duck mayos is, that mayonnaise is. Dehydrator's nearly done. Butter's done. But the rest isn't really there yet. Luckily I had a few things in here already. I don't know if it's going to quite make it though. We'll see. Are we going to bed already? Or are we going to try and catch night insects? No, we're going to go down into the diving area. Do you know why? Because we have full stamina. I haven't finished the diving area yet. And also... There we go. So the mines... I do need to do some stuff in the mines still. I'll need to go in there to collect things. Chips. Microchips with a side of dip switches. Love it. That route should have moved ages ago. Stupid thing. But yeah, there's a thing coming down here. And it's getting stuck. What are you? Oh, it's just a crab. Okay, it's just a stone crab. It's fine. I've had those before. From a certain angle, though, it looked like some kind of turtle or something. It looked really weird. Oh my goodness. That's going all the way over here, is it? I see. Okay, well I'm not going to say no to the osmium kelp. So it looks like we've got a little bit more story to do with the mermaids. The idea with the whole Mofolk quest line is that was a Kickstarter stretch goal. And the thing with Kickstarter stretch goal parts of this game is that they are not necessarily going to be finished at 1.0. So that's the thing we have to remember, is that these things were not... They were extras. They were never actually meant to be in the game as it was originally envisaged. But then they made lots of money on their Kickstarter, which is great. You can give them all the money, but then they need extra time to get it done. So it kind of... That makes sense. That does make sense a lot. Fair enough if you need extra time past 1.0 release to finish a Kickstarter stretch goal. Although the giants were never part, as far as I'm aware, of a Kickstarter stretch goal. Because I've looked through their Kickstarter and I've seen. And so we've still got another 2 of these to do. My goodness. So I've looked through and there was nothing about like the giants or anything like that. But I'm aware that there is one final quest that's not implemented. So we've done as much as we can with the giants. But there may be something extra in the future. You also can't at the moment get past A grade, I think it is. So once we get to A, that's when we'll be wrapping the game up, basically. I'll get all the bits and pieces to do with A grade. And then if I see any upgrades, any like finishing off touches after that, as long as I can still play them with the same save game, I'll maybe come back to it later. We'll have like a special week of upgrades to Coral Island, so that's how we'll do. And then I'm wondering what to do after this. We've got the Fae Farm DLC, if anyone's interested in seeing that. We've also got... what else did I have? I've got a couple of other nice games. One of them was, oh no, it's getting late! Trying to think. I just moved the anchor. I don't know where the anchor went, so I'm just going to move it to here. Because this is where we want to come back to anyway. But yeah. Maybe Everdream Valley. That might be a good one to do. You can compare it to how Coral Island's doing. I think Everdream might still be early access though. Not sure. I'll look into it though. So I'll have a good old sleep. I'm hoping because I had a lot of stamina left over that I might be okay for stamina in the morning, but we'll see. I don't know exactly how that happens. A hay arch and a hay chest, so we'll be able to do a bit of farm decoration and things once we've got a bit of money, a bit of stuff in the, a few materials in there, you know. I know more about the layout of the farm. I've had enough stamina to clear things out a little bit more. Once we've done all of that, things will be a lot better. Right, so today we have, I can't believe the potatoes were like, I got rid of that potato one day before. But we made up for it by getting a double crop. So that's okay, isn't it? Now then, is Sam's open today? Oh, we should have sugarcane today in theory. No? Yes. That should now be daily. So we get that. We've got poppies over there as well. Did we manage it? Yes, we did. We did. Is the beach shack open today? It is at 9. Okay, nice. Very good, very good. Okay, so in the produce chest, I think previously we've had potatoes in there, we've had lettuces in there. The sugarcane all came out bronze. Oh no, some of the sugarcane didn't even go in because my inventory was too full. So I need to replace lettuce and potatoes. Can I fit those in the farming chest? Yeah, I think sugarcane, I might just put that in here. Because it's got barley and amaranth and things like that in here as well. I don't know, feels like it might fit well. Lindy looks happy today. Right, so I'm going to sell off the dried quahog. 105. Duck mayonnaise for 230. I'll do a little bit of dehydrating as well. Got some pickled things to pick up as well, and juices. Pumpkin juice. Let's say I was sure that that was pick-upable. And we'll go and see the animals and see what they're up to. And then I need my gold. Oh, I'll need hardwood for that, won't I? Also, why have I got silver kelp essence in there and silver kelp? Like, no need for that. Gold kelp essence, I only have like 3. I'm probably going to need at least 5. So let's go. Do I have glass? Glass. Yes. We'll make some more. So I need to wait for a couple of those to be done. And I also need to head up and get some hardwood from the forest. I should be trying to get that more on a more like regular basis as well, I think. Building mats. And then a pirate coffer. We need to start opening those pirate coffers as well, don't we? We've got a few of them now. So yeah, I'm going to head up to the forest cavern and we'll start looking at upgrade to the fishing rod. And then I'll try then to see if I can start catching things a bit more easily. And if I really can't, then the osmium one will have to be saved up for. But I'll probably look at a bronze and a silver catch net before then. Because the catch net is getting ridiculous. Under the sea it seems alright, but up on the land, no. I need that like 50% extra speed as well. Like that's what's really holding me back a lot. But it's just, it's awful. It's really bad. And it seems really a lot worse in the spring. I remember having terrible trouble at the beginning of the game. And then it seemed to get easier. It was kind of okay. So it's kind of interesting, isn't it? I can just pick up grass from here, can I? Nice. Okay, so I think I've got the money, the hardwood. Who are you? No. I'm not doing anything. I'm running away from you, in fact. Okay, now I'm coming to catch you. Ghost mantis. That is very new. I was hoping for a tiger beetle, but you know, I'll cope with a ghost mantis. I want to try and make a solar panel. Because that's apparently how you make batteries. So there you go. Didn't know that before. Looking around on the ground to see if I can see anything. Come back here. I'm really not happy with this net at all. Like, right now. I was doing a lot better. I improved my technique and was doing a lot better. Oh, so close. Because there was like... all of this was in the way. I couldn't catch it, almost. I did catch it, but I almost didn't. It's just a snail. Boring old snail. Always boring stuff, never tiger beetles. Another snail. I'll run up to the next fast travel point and head back to the farm, I think. Unless there's a chance I might find something around here. It's all snails today. So I need a computer to tell me where things are. Not that the computer actually tells you where things are, it just sort of... I think that was one of them. Again, it's like the fish. The things that I need to catch can't be caught, well, unless you're extremely skilled with the sort of net I've got. And the same with that fishing rod. So I think the catch altar, I'm just going to not worry too much about it. It's very much for the completionists, I think, as well. Let's sell the snail. Keep the mushrooms and the wasabi. I still don't 100% know what I can and can't cook, you see, so... that wasn't what I wanted to do. Leaf beetle. Ghost mantis needs to be put in donations because a ghost mantis is a new one. That was one thing that I did right about catching today. Okay, so I've got 3 kelp essence there. I think that is enough for me to go down to the beach shack and start the process of the gold fishing rod. And if I can't catch him with that, then we've got problems. Not that much. I'll just get an osmium one if I really can't catch him with the gold, but... What? No, I've got enough. Ah! Must have put it back in my chest. I thought I had it on me already and I just needed to pick up the new stuff, but no. I've got enough time to get it in today, though. And then I'll have the gold fishing rod from the 7th of spring onwards. And I could possibly get the bronze catching net by the 10th. But yeah, I'm annoyed with myself for leaving that in there. That's where it was. So I want the bronze catching net, and then I want to do an upgrade to seedlings. Maybe 2 upgrades to seedlings. I want to get them to silver level. Because they do seem to come back at whatever level you put the seedling in at. So, right. Let's pretend this is the first time we did this. Yay, let's upgrade it. Cool. gonna assume a bit of wood, a couple of thousand, and a 5 bronze essence to upgrade the net. Like I say, we won't have to worry about that for a couple of days yet. I'll go back to the farm. So in the meantime, I want to have a look through the things I can make and make sure I'm not missing anything as far as the crafting is concerned. So I did say I wanted to do a solar panel. I need 20 glass for that, so I should start just like making glass, loads of glass, lots and lots of glass. Then I've got dehydrators, sprinklers, kegs, mayo machines. More taps would be useful, but I'm always short on bronze. Cheese press. I do not have a cheese press. Okay. There's a few things still to be unlocked as well. But, yeah, the cheese press would be the one to make, I think. Get cheese instead of just butter. Right, so it's going to be loads more bronze again. I need bronze for the bee houses. I need bronze for the kegs. I need bronze for the cheese press. Just need it for everything. I do need a bit of silver as well, though. Let's see how much silver we've got. Right then, building mats, silver. We've got 29 pieces of silver. So we're okay with that. We've got enough for 1 bronze ore. So bronze is just, again, just an absolute pain. Like, do I take explosives down and just blow everything up down there? Nah, let's just do my normal and go and have a little poke around and see what I can find. And if I have a minute, I could try and see if I can find some bat wings in the osmium mines. So bronze is this one. Let's go straight to level 20 and see what we can find. I really hate how little bronze you find down here, though. It's really quite bad. It's difficult. And when you're wanting like 1 million bee boxes and... Do you know... Why am I coming down here? To find bronze. When I can just buy the bars. I mean, it's handy when you find a load of it, but... I'm making all this money right now. Although actually at the moment I am a little bit short on money, so maybe I shouldn't. Shouldn't complain, but... Let's go in at 5 and see what we can find there. If I can get like 15, I've got 9 already. Oh look, there's another one of those things. Yeah, that's 15 instantly, and I got a bat wing. Well. That's now, I think, 3 bat wings. Shall I go down the osmium shaft and see if I can find any bats on any of the levels? No bats here. I think think I have to go down a little bit lower to get bats. Oh, that guy sometimes drops them, I think. He dropped me a bronze ore. Well, at least I need bronze ore right now. I think the bats have like the highest chance of dropping them. I need him out of the way just because he is a pain. Otherwise. You gave me a bone. You gave me a stinger. Let's head down to 25 or something. There are 2 bats in here. Wonderful. There's also a little geode thing going on. Some quartz. Nice. I do not know if he had a batwing on him. Or not. Still just the one batwing. Sad times. I'm going to have a little look on level 30. And if I don't find another one, then I'll just pop this one away and we will get it eventually. We will. I think I see a bat down here. Two more bats, no more bat wings. Sad times. Super sad times. One of those guys. There's another geode over there though. I'm calling them geodes, but another like fancy looking gem rock, I think it is. Oh yeah. That was actually way more valuable than the bat wings. Well, about as valuable as the bat wings. Those of you that have been watching for a while will know why. And you'll know about my sadness about that particular gemstone as well. Okay, no. Nothing around there. Okay, I'm going to head back out, I think. And I'll tuck away my batwing and I'll tuck away my Peridot. I'm super happy about that. Very, very, very happy. Peridot was one of the things I need for the goddess altar. The really fancy schmancy one. I've gotten just enough time to pop it in as well before I have to go to bed. It was this one, wasn't it? The very advanced altar. So we've got everything now except for the black opal and the red beryl. Nice. The rare cooking, nowhere near. The rare crops, nowhere near. The rare artisan, we can make one thing out of that. And the rare ranching products, once I get a large quail egg, I'll be able to make one thing of that as well. So these are super, super difficult things. Right then. Home we go. So 2 days time we'll have a gold fishing rod. I'm hoping that will help a little bit more with the catching. If not, we will try and If I keep not being able to do things, then I'll try and get something better going on. So we've got 2,958. So even without particularly trying and saving a lot of stuff up, because a lot of stuff I'm trying to make into artisanal crops and all that sort of thing. So it looks like today the radishes are ready. The carrots are ready. Are they? No. There'll be more sugar cane. We'll get that every day of the year now. No, I don't want to ship any of that. No. I want to just put those away. And can I fit the radishes into the produce thing? No. I'll go in farming then, I guess. Until I can do a bit more. Donations. That is our third batwing. We need 2 more. We'll see. We'll see how I do with that. It's difficult. I've also got enough bronze. I need coal for that. But yeah, I can just buy the bronze from the blacksmiths. I don't know why I'm just being like, yes, I don't have, you know, I've got thousands in the bank, but yes, let's just make the bronze. Yes. Like, no, just get some. Just go and get it. I think quartz has already gone into the... So I think that can just get sold. And then building materials, let's put those back. And then let's get the monster essence out. Nice. Okay, let's go and see our animals next. Actually, I'll pick up all the stuff off the artisan stations. And I'm going to get some scrap being made into glass. Because remember, we need lots of glass to make this solar panel I want to make. So I need to put a few through there. Pumpkin juice is 295 each. Not going to complain. Never found out what to do with the crawler trap though. Still. I looked at them online and they didn't really tell me how to place them or anything. So I'll dig around a bit more later, I think, and see if I can find anything. Okay, so I'm Sunday. Sunday, a lot of stuff is shut. So let's see. Carpenter's closed. Hillside Manor is closed. Has Hillside Manor normally got a shop then? I never go in there, do I? Blacksmith is closed. Probably they sell wine and stuff. And I'm like, I'm not going to buy wine off you. I'll sell it to you. I expect the lab is open. So I could go down to the lab with some bronze kelp essence and get the saplings upgraded. The seedlings upgraded. I don't think I've done them at all yet. So let's have a look. Bronze kelp essence. Do we have any? No. We don't have much glass either. Do they sell it in their shop? I've got 2,900 right now. I'm going to go to the labs and lab and see if I can buy the kelp essence. Just to give myself a bit of a Maybe a bit of a boost in that respect. Let's see. It might be that I can only sell it to them, but it's worth a check, right? I can buy glass. That might be useful. But no, you can only buy the kelp and the glass. So I may as well just make that at home. That's fine. Oh, while I'm in there though, I could check. Make sure that the thing I'm trying to make is what I should be making. So have we... The question is, have we upgraded any of this? So... Fruit tree. 7. And then 7. Upgrade first. So it's 2, 5, 10, 20. Which seems to be generally the pattern of things. I'll get the seeds upgraded as well over this year. Alright then. But I'm certain I can buy bronze bars and I don't think that they even cost that much. Oh, Valentina and Sophia flying kites. That's adorable. Alright, back to the farm we go. I'm almost certain the jingly bells mean something as well. So I'm going to need to try and make 7 bronze essence. So we'll start with 5. And we'll go from there, I guess. I've got like loads. I've got everything else. I might need to go get some more bronze kelp. Maybe that I should buy off Ling, but... Yeah, I can only make like 3... I need 10 kelp, 1 glass. Oh, right. I don't have enough glass. I definitely just need glass going all the time right now. I don't think I want to build a second kiln particularly. Maybe I do, I don't know. Let's try produce. Let's go for some silver tea. Let's make 6 of those in my kegs. And then, what can we do with lettuce? I think it's lettuce and potato and things like that. I've got a feeling that I'll be able to do nice things with them eventually. But not right now. Sad times. See, I really want glass, but not enough to spend 125 on it. No, not each. Not for 1 piece of glass. You know what I haven't checked in blinking ages, and I bet they're all like ready to harvest, is my trees. I didn't put a sprinkler on these guys. Ah, luckily it's not caused them an issue. Those ones are slow at regenerating stuff, aren't they? Cocoa and stuff. Alright, let me go and make a another sprinkler. I could have made that inside the greenhouse. I don't know why I decided I needed to step outside for that to happen. Sprinkler 2. I need more silver kelp. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going on a little kelp finding mission. I'll find some scavengeables while I'm down there, I guess, as well, probably. Like, I literally may as well hit the garbage because I've got a lot of stamina now, and it doesn't take a lot of stamina to hit these anymore. I can clear it almost as fast as I can move, which is quite nice. Wow. Did that regenerate, or did I just never come down here to clear it up? I have a feeling that I just didn't come down here to clean it up, or I like skipped past this area before. Oh, it looks like they're farming in these areas now. So one of the updates that is, I think it was a really high level Kickstarter stretch goal, was to have the whole mermaid kingdom. So the mermaid town is like in, but the mermaid kingdom isn't. So I'm really intrigued as to what that's going to be all about. So I think during 2024 as well, the mermaids are actually going to unlock. So I wonder whether the mermaid kingdom, it might be something to do with what the animals have to say. Maybe that sort of thing will unlock at that point. Oh, that's nice that we're just getting this bit clear. Like I say, I think that we kind of skipped over it before because I just didn't have the stamina. It was way too difficult. Why has that come up? I'm sure I've donated whelks already. Yeah, I have. Very strange. So I've got a chance for double kelp. I don't always get it, but I always have a chance for it. Again, not sure if this is stuff that I have that has respawned since I last came down here. It might have been. Clearly had my talk with you though. So yeah, I think a lot of the titling and thumbnails about this are now going to be more about what I'm making and what I'm doing in the game rather than necessarily what the storyline is. Oh, do you remember all the trouble I had with this? Gee. A bit of a nightmare, wasn't it? I've got some kelp down here. I can't remember whether I did manage to completely finish off cleaning around here either. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Regardless, I'm going to finish cleaning it today. Because I am a responsible sheet lamp. Very responsible. And also, like I say, keeping the bed of the ocean clean means that I have way more options to come down here and just scavenge everything up. It will be a lot easier in future. I need to make my way slowly back to the... Probably this way would be fine. To the fast travel point. Cleaning up any trash I see as I go. But isn't it so much nicer to move around in this area and it to look like this? Rather than move around this area and it's full of trash. Like, look how far we've come. It's just lovely to move around in now. I'm just going to get these bits of trash up here. before I go home because just didn't like seeing them there, to be honest. I like to be able to just like move around freely with no trash there. Bit of an indulgent obsession for me, but hope you'll allow it. Right, so the bronze is all done. Let's head over to the dehydrator. There'll probably be quite a bit of stuff that I can pop into there. I could dehydrate the seaweed, or I can just sell it. I think I might just sell it straight on, to be honest. It's I don't think it's worth dehydrating. The whelk, I think, has already been donated, so I don't need to worry about that. Did I keep my gold kelp essence with me, or did I somehow get more of it when I was down there? I've no idea. But we do now at least have a bit more silver kelp. I'll need to go and get some more bronze. And some donations. I've got some more shimmering coffers. We've got 3 bronze kelp essence. We've got 2 more glass there, so I'll be able to make a bit more. Was it? Oh, do you know what? I was going to find silver kelp essence, and I think I might have needed bronze. Oops. I can put on 1 more though, 100%. I might need to just quickly go back down, because I need 10 more. But that's okay, because my inventory's like nice and empty now. So we can go over here, which is where the bronze kelp lives, and do a bit of cleaning around there if we want. Although this is looking pretty nice right now. Again, not sure if this is all respawned. But this hook does such a good job that it's going to take seconds to get through this. Just trying to keep my like farming areas clean effectively. And it means I can harvest all of these. They won't sell for very much, but it's all money, right? At the end of the day. And I'm feeling good about the fact that as time is passing, my fishing rod is upgrading, and that we're actually getting the stuff for the bug net. So this is all to do with the catching side of it. This is actually not technically to do with the diving side. It's to do with the fact that for the upgrades that I need the essences. And so we're just taking the opportunity to do a little mini cleanup around here while we're finding the bronze essence. Bronze kelp for the bronze essence. But yeah, I'm certain there will be areas around here that I just didn't manage to clean because I was just way too overwhelmed with low stamina and a really bad hook at the time. And that will be why there's still trash in certain places. What I'm hoping is that when you clean the sea floor, that the reason they put the caves in is so that they can, once you've cleaned, it stays clean. And you can just go scavenging, but then if you need trash, the trash is in the caves. If that's the case, then I like that. That's a really good compromise around the fact that you might need trash, but you don't really want to be swimming in a load of trash when you've spent all this time digging it up. But don't know. Right, so I've definitely had all of the bronze kelp from there. How much bronze kelp do we have now? 23. That's enough for what we need, but we should get some more because we will need more. So I will need to come back to this area and just swim around, get more essences. I have no idea why that is still grey. Diving on low energy is not a wise move. I do not have low energy right now. I still need to go around that area. I'll do that next time, I think. We're just gonna head back towards the cave, because the cave is where the fast travel location is, and obviously I don't want to pull the anchor up here because the anchor is saving my place over in the osmium area. So when I'm going back to places like the bronze, silver, or gold kelp areas, I don't really want to be. I want to come back to their fast travel points, which is easy now because all of the things that are in the way have been moved. All of the tangle vines and things that were across the entrances, so we can pretty much freely go across there now. So I'm just going to be a bit cheeky and like, okay, I need more glass. Can I put some scrap in there to make some glass? I'll make one more glass, which will make me one more essence, which will actually be enough. And I think we'll do one more day as well. Okay. 4 grand in the bank now. We're doing great. We're doing so good. Okay, so we've got like a rainy day. Of course we do. Because my fishing rod is out of commission right now. So it makes sense that it would rain today. That's one of the things you do need the weather forecast for. So these things all go in the dehydrator. They're not too great, but I'll just sell the seaweed. Obviously all the kelp and everything needs to be kept in here. I got 2 more glass here, which means I can make some more kelp essence, which I need to do. I need 5, I think, for the bug net to be upgraded, which I'm so desperate to get done because I'm missing so much stuff right now. It's terrible. It's really bad. That's a bit better, isn't it? Things are in a bit of better order there. Z, tab. Right, let's go see the animals. We've got 4 pieces of bronze here. And I was going to use those along with a little bit of silver to make a cheese press, wasn't I? Yeah, do you remember that? Do you remember back in the day when I was going to make a cheese press? Yeah. So we'll put some silver in and then hopefully then I will, by the time that's made, still remember that I'm making a cheese press. I'll also put some scrap in, some trash into the scrap maker and the compost maker. I try and do that whenever I remember, just so that I'm going to always have like the fertilizer that I need if I'm wanting to make something particularly special. I'm hoping that I won't need fertilizer as much once I've got osmium seeds anyway. Right. We were also trying to make glass for a solar panel, but it's a bit of a difficult one. Because the solar panel takes something like 20 pieces of glass, and I'm constantly needing glass for the potions. The essences, or whatever we want to call them. Right, so we've got a couple of things that have ripened today, so I'll go and harvest those in a second, but we'll go and see my chickadoos first. It looks like I got some honey today as well. And some maple syrup. So they're not going to want to come outside today. They're going to want to eat their hay inside today. And we've got a quail egg today. It's a normal size. We've got a gold standard large egg. We've got double products on a load of stuff. A large duck egg. Wow. So as soon as you start making me large quail eggs, matey boy. No, actually, it's not you, is it? You, matey girl, I suppose, Rue, who is 4 stars already, 4 hearts. They are making friends with me super fast. I think they're making friends faster because the hay is better. I have a strong suspicion. It's like, this food is a yummy food, so num num. You've had about 4 million pets today, Cloud, so can we, like, get out the way? No? Place hay. There we are. So that was really good. We're going to make some good mayonnaise today out of that. I must have not gone to see them yesterday, or let them out, or do anything with them, but you can miss the odd day and get away with it. It's cool. So, we're going to get goat milk today. And I'm actually hoping for it to be a small goat milk, which it actually is. Wonderful. Reason that's a good thing? And so that's the last thing I need on the goddess altar. For that particular bundle. So that's going to be really awesome. And then we're on to the difficult to get stuff. All the, like, peacock feathers and all that sort of stuff. Alright, so the animals are all super happy, and I am super happy with them. Because they did good today. So yeah, I'm just going to sell these, and I'm going to head over to the smiths, right? Because really the only thing that I need in the... Sell the wool as well. The only thing I really need in the bronze caverns is nothing. Like, I need to be in the osmium ones trying to find bat wings. And once I've then found the bat wings, I'm not going to need to be in there at all either. So let's make large mayonnaises. Let's make another set of large mayonnaises, and let's put the duck and quail egg away for now, and then we'll sort those later. For some reason we had like a bajillion chicken eggs between all the double crops and things like that. So now I've got, I think, enough kelp essence that when my fishing rod is done, which I think will be tomorrow, so the beginning of next episode, we'll be able to do something about it. Right, so if we got the stuff for the cheese press. Yes, we do. Alright then. Hello, cheese press. Where's the cheese press? I seen one here somewhere. Yes, there we go. Let's pop that down. I'll pop it with the mayonnaise makers. I feel like this tree needs to come down too. I feel like it's in the way. Okay, so have we got any milk? Yes, we've got 1 large cow milk to make a cheese wheel. Then I'm off to the goddess's temple to put that final goat milk in. And see what I get in return. Hopefully it'll be a cheese press. You watch, it'll be a cheese press. You just watch. You just watch. That just got me. That has got me now. Oh my goodness. It was a cheese press. So I need 2 bat wings, a bunch of like my cooking equipment, and then still working on getting silver trees. Oh, this game hurts my belly. Alright, I'm just gonna take a look in here because I want to know. Oh, hello. What's Raphael up to? Hi there, Sheelab. It's a little quiet today. Hey, I've been doing some thinking. I'll level with you. An explorer came into my shop the other day and told me he knew where to find Tavandium. What's Tavandium? What's Tavandium? Tavandium! You've never heard of it? No. Tavandium can be used to make magic items. One very specific magic item in particular. Is it an ore then? The Iron Eye Hammer. I know, it sounds far-fetched. Honestly, I find it hard to believe too. But if the ore is real, the hammer may be real too. And this explorer actually said he could get me some. That sounds incredible. I thought so too. That's why I hired him to help me. He said he saw Tavandium in an underwater cave not far from here. He'll bring me some for... well, for more than I care to spend. But hey, if it works... Anyway, Sheelab, I've chewed your ear off plenty, more than I've talked to most people in this town. So I thought you deserved to know. Wish me luck. Good luck. Good luck, my dude. Right then, let's have a look at your shop. So yeah, we can just buy bronze ore straight up. But it's going to cost us 150 a piece. So it's another one a little bit like bronze kelp. It's going to cost quite a lot of money. Probably more than bronze kelp, actually. It's going to cost quite a lot of money to get that. So if I'm really pushed for time, and I really don't want to go in the mines, fine. But considering, like, I only have 4,000 in the bank and I could go in the mines and quite quickly get, like, 10 ore, I think that's too expensive for me to want to buy from here yet. When I have all the cash in the world and I just want to, without having to worry about it, buy a whole load of that and not, just, yeah. I'm like, I just want to make another bee box and like, I do not want to go mining for it. Then I'll come and buy it. And I've got nothing to spend any of the rest of my money on or anything like that. Fine. But considering I don't have everything upgraded, I don't have all the research done, all of that sort of thing. Yeah. Looks like the cheese is going to take a while. It looks like the green tea is ready, so I'll stick that into the sell box before I go and do anything else. No fishing today, despite it being a rainy day. Because the fishing rod has been upgraded. Got a load of tree stuff sat in my inventory, haven't I? So building mats, I've put the rest of the bronze bars away. I will need a little bit more bronze ore if I want to make more bee boxes, which is actually probably quite a good idea. So the question I have facing me now is, do I want to dive or do I want to make bee boxes? The answer is I want to dive. But the other answer is I should make the bee boxes. So maybe tomorrow's episode we'll go and get more bee box stuff. But I have made at least one and it is working on stuff, but I need way more than that. Why is the retreating route always where it shouldn't be? Get away! You cheeky route. I said get away. I'm serious about this. I swear it's bugged. Oh, so it looks like I can't get up there yet. Oh, okay. Good to know. Gotta be more careful over here with what trash I actually take away. Gotta move, thank you. Right, so where is the... oh yeah, over here. Is that something I catch? Or something I... There's a sea anemone. Well, I certainly haven't had one of those before, so that's another thing for the museum when I can be bothered to do it. What is my town rank looking like at the moment? Ooh, I'm only about 40 points away, so if I could get a couple more altars down here done, they're 10 points each. So if I could get 2 more done, and then maybe put all my stuff in the museum, I'll probably get to C grade. And then I can see what other seeds Sam has. It would be really good if some of the stuff he has could be planted and grown within the season, or put into my greenhouse, actually. That's definitely a thing I could do if I'm a little bit short on time. I could use the greenhouse to get a crop of some, like, rarer stuff. Oh, you're blocked. You'd be another 10 points if you got unblocked, wouldn't you? I think. I might have already... I don't know whether you get the points when it explodes or whether you get the points when the sea orb goes into the shrine. I don't know which one happens. Yeah. There's another one of those guys. Figured I might as well. Yeah, I'm going to enjoy having the sea clear, but even once I get to the end of the osmium layer, it's still going to be a little bit of clearing up to do. Because I'm just nowhere near. So how many have we done so far? We've done 2 out of 3. So there's either one under here somewhere, or there's one a little bit further away. And like I say, sometimes you find them super far away. Let's just look around, see where I've missed trash. Still nothing. Maybe these over here might be hiding it. See what I can find. Stone crab. I literally tried to... This is how easy undersea stuff is I literally had my hoe out somehow and still managed to catch it. And then you go up on land and it's like, what? You came within 50 meters of me? How dare you? Yeah, I cannot wait to level up one more time in bug catching and get that thing where I can move 50% faster. And I think it's going to make a huge difference in some of the catches that I miss at the moment. Well, that third one doesn't want to come out and play, does it? So that's another area we can't get into. Oh yeah, it's all up around here we can't get to. And I don't think... Oh yeah, we did get there, didn't we? And then we can't really get into this area to the very, very east either. Don't toss trash. Convert them into valuable scrap, which can be converted into valuable glass, which can be converted into valuable kelp essences and solar panels. Well, we can get up here now, so I'll just dig around here and see what I can find. There's 2 more up here, and I'm not even finding the ones for these. Then again, there's still a lot of trash on the ground. And honestly, it's not like it's a massive rush, because at the moment we've done 8 of them. That was 22, that one was 20, that one was 20. So this might be like another 22 maybe. Which means that total I've maybe got like another 14 to go for the whole game. So I don't really mind too much. I definitely think that sometime around the spring or summer of year 2 we'll have this whole undersea thing done, and everything's just going to start to feel a bit easier. The money's going to come easier. I'm going to have a lot of the things I want, which means I can start to... Well, I'm going to have a lot of the things I need, which means I can start to have the things I want. So it'll be a case of, oh, look, there's a festival. There's a really nice tree I could get. Oh, yeah, look, there's a really nice hoodie. There's a really nice dress. There's a really nice piece of furniture that I really want. And I can actually say, okay, I'll get that, rather than, oh, I don't know, I need a mill, or I don't know, I need a barn or something, you know. That's going to feel a lot nicer, I think. It's 11 o'clock now. We haven't found a single... Ah, yay! I'm going to bring the anchor down here, I think. I'm not going to worry too much about that one that's missing. We'll go around and... I'll get all of these 2 done. We'll go around. I'll see what I can do. We'll try and get around here maybe, and then try and get down here. I don't know how bad this is going to be. I might need to leave it, depending on how long it decides it wants to run for. Goodness, yeah, it's going to be another nightmare of a one, isn't it? Right, I'm heading back. And we'll do that next time we come down here. Whee! I was running out of stamina as well, so... It all lines up. We'll definitely get that one next time we're down there. So we had that lovely little interaction with Raphael and his iron eye hammer. So that's an interesting little thing. Let's head to bed before it gets too crazy around here. So I'm hoping that the next rainy spring day we have, I'll have a nice gold fishing rod by then, and we can run around and try and get all the cool stuff. But that is going to be it for today's episode. I always say today's episode, and I know I'm doing two episodes a day, so, you know, this half day's episode, I guess. You know what I mean. That's what I mean when I say today's episode. I've done a long time of doing 1 episode a day, so it kind of is a little bit ingrained in me to say that. But anyway, we're now up to 6,000. So every day we're making a couple of thousand, which means that usually by the time things are done, I've got enough money to do another upgrade, which is quite nice. So we'll go and have a look at the carpenter and see what sort of quality of life things I can put in, whether I can get a mill, a silo, all that sort of stuff. Now we've done all of the barn things. So, there we are. Let's just open the new day up in case there's a cutscene or something happening. You never know. Didn't think so, though. So, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.